What's going on YouTube? It's your boy B-KASH, and we're here with did another video talking about the NFL and NFL draft. Today I'll be giving you my Cardinals 7th-round mock draft, including a trade with the Jaguars that pushes it down to picking at number 7. So let's get right into it. So in the first round, because of that trade, they're picking at number 7, and I have them taking Quinnen Williams, D tackle from Alabama. And he would fit right in because they don't have a D tackle. Well, they do have a D tackle, but they don't have a really good D tackle on their roster, and he would be that. So it just makes sense for them to make the pick, especially if they slide down all the way to 7. But if they don't, the pick would be Nick Bosa. But otherwise, Quinnen Williams, just a great player, still has a high ceiling, high floor. He's gonna be a good player in the long run. And that's their first round pick. Round 2, I have them taking Elghton Jenkins from Mississippi, Mississippi State, a very versatile lineman. He can play all over the line, center, tackle, guard. He's good enough to play everywhere on the line, and it'd just be a good pick, and that they need offensive line in every single spot. So I have them taking Elghton Jenkins. In the 3rd round, I have them taking Emanuel Hall, deep threat speed receiver from Mississippi, from Missouri. Very fast. He's probably gonna run like a 4.3, low 4.4s at the highest. At the most, high 4.4. Low 4.4 or mid 4.4. But he's probably gonna run like a high 4.3. Very fast. He does have a pretty limited route tree, as he's not that good at the short stuff. He'd be your guy that you just send on long bombs, like deep post, fades, shrieks. That's mostly what he was on and succeeded at Missouri this past season. So yeah, and the Cardinals do need a receiver, but they do need a true number 1. I wouldn't say that Emanuel Hall is that. But he'll definitely give that receiving core a boost and another infusion of youth, as they had got Christian Kirk last year. So this receiving core, if they're able to actually get him, this receiving core is trending upwards. Even though we still have Larry Fitzgerald, who's 35. But yeah. In the 4th round, I have them taking Brian Burns. Now, a lot of people would say that Brian Burns would be a top level talent. Talent-wise, he is a pretty good edge rusher, but I think that he might fall down people's boards just because of his weight. He's gonna be like south of 240, so he's definitely gonna be pushed around on the line, but he is very quick. Has pretty good hands, but yeah, I think he's gonna slip on boards. That's why I have them taking Brian Burns and lucking up in the 4th round with a pretty elite pass rusher in Brian Burns. In the 5th round, I have been taking Mitch Hyatt from Clemson. He's been there for a while now. Solid lineman, and he could come in and compete for a starting job, probably at right tackle though. But yeah, Mitch Hyatt from Clemson here in round number 5. Next, I've been taking Jalen Ferguson, yet another edge rusher. I don't think he's all that good. He doesn't have a good array of pass moves. He wins with effort sometimes. Well, most of the time. But he's the all-time sack leader in college, but he's not that good. If you look at the tape, bad pad placement, sometimes he's too high. Not that good in run defense. Gets pushed around a lot. He's not quick. The cons outweigh the pros for Jalen Ferguson, but in the 6th round, I guess you could say that's good value. Jalen Ferguson to the Cardinals. And to wrap it up, I have them taking Ben Powers, a lineman from Oklahoma. He's been there. He'd probably play right. He'd probably fit in at guard, maybe. They're going to have to shift around the pieces because they have them getting a lot of linemen, 3 linemen in this draft, and they're going to have to shift around the pieces and put them where they want to if they actually draft it like this. So, Yeah, but that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy. It's your boy B-KASH.